Hey friends, and welcome back to the channel. I just landed in Detroit for work, but you know I have to mix in a little bit of fun before starting my work week. I've got a lot of stops that I want to hit before the sun sets. I'm going to drop my itinerary on the screen so you can see what my plan is, and I'm going to be optimistic that I can get it all done in just a few short hours. So let's get going. We don't have any time to waste. Let's go see Detroit. So, being from Mississippi, when I think of a rivalry, I automatically think of football. But here, there is a rivalry on who can make the best hot dog. So, the story is that two immigrant brothers moved here to open up a restaurant, but then they got in this huge argument and split into two. And right behind me are those two restaurants. So, let's go check out and see who has the best hot dog. How delicious did those hot dogs look? So I enjoyed both hot dogs, but I will say I'm going to give the upper hand to Lafayette Coney Island. I just feel like the flavor of the hot dog itself was so much better, but both had really good chili, really good mustard. I got mine without onions, so I apologize if I have committed the ultimate sin when trying these Coney Island hot dogs. But yeah, I think my favorite was Lafayette. But let me know what your opinion is and if you tried both and which one you prefer. So my next stop is Campus Martius Park. This area has been considered the heart of downtown Detroit since 1904. It was actually revitalized in 2004 just to bring life back to the city center. We're going to take a walk around. We're going to see art, sculptures, a fountain, and even a little bit of surprise at the end. Made it to one of the most iconic sculptures in Detroit, the Spirit of Detroit. This sculpture was created in 1958 and it represents God in one hand and the human family in the other. What's so funny to know is that if a local team makes it to playoffs, they dress the sculpture up with that team's jersey. So that would be pretty cool to see, but let's keep going.
This giant sculpture is Joe Louis' fist, honoring one of the greatest boxers of all time. Raised in Detroit, Joe Louis became a symbol of strength and resilience, qualities the city itself is known for. This sculpture honors the workers who helped build Detroit and shows how collective effort and hard work can lift the city forward. The upward motion represents resilience, progress, and hope, values deeply rooted in Detroit's history.
We are now headed to the famous Riverwalk. This Riverwalk has been named the best Riverwalk in America. It stretches 5.5 miles and is going to give us some amazing views of Canada.
This is the Gateway to Freedom International Memorial, honoring Detroit's role in the Underground Railroad. For many freedom seekers, the Detroit River was the final crossing into Canada and a chance at a new life. The figures breaking free from their chains represent courage, hope, and the powerful history tied to this river. Rising along the Detroit River is the General Motors Renaissance Center. It's one of Detroit's most recognizable landmarks and a symbol of the city's resilience and reinvention. It was originally completed in the 1970s, but was bought by General Motors in 1996, and they transformed it into their global headquarters, tying Detroit's future even more closely to the auto industry that helped build the city. Inside the Renaissance Center is the GM Showroom, a space where visitors can explore the past, present, and future of General Motors. This showroom isn't just about new vehicles. It's also a celebration of automotive history. On display are classic and historic GM cars that showcase how design, engineering, and innovation have evolved over the decades. Many of the vintage vehicles highlight moments when Detroit truly earned its nickname as the Motor City. From elegant mid-century designs to powerful muscle cars, these displays reflect how deeply automobiles are woven into Detroit's identity and culture. Beyond the cars, the Renaissance Center itself tells a story. Its interconnected towers were designed to feel like a city within a city, and the riverfront location offers sweeping views of both downtown Detroit and Windsor, Canada, just across the water. Today, the GM Renaissance Center stands as a reminder of Detroit's legacy, a city built on industry, creativity, and reinvention, while continuing to look forward to what comes next.
How incredible was that, you guys? I'm so glad I decided to stop in the GM Renaissance building. There were some amazing antique cars on display, as well as a Cadillac convertible that was never released to the market. It was so cool to see. So next I'm headed to the Guardian building. It is actually nicknamed the Cathedral of Finance. It was built in 1929, and wait till you guys see this lobby.
The Guardian Building is one of Detroit's most stunning architectural landmarks and a true Art Deco masterpiece. Completed in 1929, it was originally built as the headquarters for the Union Trust Company and quickly earned the nickname the Cathedral of Finance. What makes this building so special is the detail. Inside, bold geometric patterns, vibrant colors, and handcrafted tiles reflect Native American and Aztec-inspired designs, celebrating the region's heritage and craftsmanship. Every inch of the interior was designed to feel grand, hopeful, and forward-looking, especially meaningful during the early days of the Great Depression. Over the years, the Guardian Building has become a symbol of Detroit's resilience. Today, it still functions as an office building while welcoming visitors who come to admire its beauty and history. Standing here, it's easy to see why the Guardian Building remains one of Detroit's most beloved and photographed landmarks. A reminder that Detroit's story has always been about ambition, creativity,
So I
and
was
strength.
100% not expecting to see such a beautiful building in the middle of Detroit. That was amazing. I'm so glad I stopped in really quick. Well, my time here in Detroit is ending soon, but no trip to Detroit is complete without trying Detroit style pizza. So let's head to Buddy's.
Buddy's Pizza is where Detroit-style pizza began. Founded in 1946, this iconic spot is credited with creating the thick, square pizza that Detroit is now famous for, baked in blue steel pans originally used in auto plants. What makes Detroit-style pizza unique is its crispy, caramelized edges, airy interior, and a sauce layered on top of the cheese instead of underneath. It's a style that reflects Detroit's industrial roots and has become a source of local pride. At Buddy's, you'll find both a to-go area for quick pickups and a sit-down dining space where you can slow down and enjoy the full experience. Whether you're grabbing a box to go like me or settling in for a meal, the atmosphere feels classic and welcoming.
What a jam-packed day we have had today, you guys, but it was very successful. There's only one stop I'm just not going to make it to, and it's my fault. I'm just so tired and want to go back to the hotel, but it's Belle Isle Island. I will put it on my to-do list for next time, and hopefully I can get out there for sunset. But the fun does not end here. Tomorrow night, I'm going to head to Ann Arbor, Michigan, the home of the University of Michigan, walk around the campus. I'm going to check out a local coffee shop and have dinner from the famous Zingerman's Deli. So you guys do not want to miss it. Thank you all for watching today's video. Please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate the support. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss out on my next adventure. I will see you guys then.